All right, here's some line drills. So find a line or an imaginary line on the ground, starting with 2 feet, forward and back. You're going to go 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest, really focusing on the reaction time. And then we're going to go side to side. Again, 20 seconds of work, 10-second rest. And then we're going to go single front and back. Same thing, and sideways as well. So make sure you do both legs. Then we're going to go into a box. 20 seconds one direction, then 20 seconds the other direction. Same thing, single leg. 20 seconds one direction, 20 seconds the other direction, and don't forget to switch legs. You will be doing this set 3 times. And then I added also some footwork. So let's just go quick out and in as fast as you can. Use those arms, then an icky shuffle. Here we go, 6 minutes, as many rounds as possible, starting off with a single leg glute bridge. Okay, one leg is going to be up towards the ceiling, other leg is going to be on the ground, driving through those hips, 20 reps on each side. Think of pushing through that ceiling, lots of energy out through that top. Next up, we got push-up with a rotation. So here we're going to go just 10 push-ups total. As you rotate, make sure your arm doesn't go too far behind you and you follow it with your eyes. Rotate to the sides of those feet. Again, keep your core engaged. Your whole body is working in a push-up. All right, last but not least, we're going to go reverse lunge with a nice little hop. So think of exploding here. As you drive that knee up, flex your foot, toes are pointed up to that ceiling. Make sure we do both sides. We're going to go 10 on each leg. And then repeat, starting with the glute bridges. All right, 3 rounds, starting off with a single leg deadlift. So lots to focus on here, driving those hips back. Energy out through that back leg, energy out through your fingertips. So almost think of this as if you are a teeter-totter or one of those bird feeders, okay? So back toe is pointed down to the ground to keep those hips level. See how my knee is slightly bent and I'm really using that standing hip. Next up, we got a tricep dip. You can use any bench or chair. Start seated, then bring your hands right next to your hips. Fingers point forward. Elbows are going to bend straight back. Hips are going to stay as close to the bench as possible, 15 reps. Next up, we got skaters again. Here we go. Really focusing on the landing as well, controlling your balance and getting a good explosion. 20 reps here. Here we go, 3 rounds of the core complex, starting off with a sprinter's sit up. Okay, so notice how my feet and my upper body are not touching the ground. Opposite arm as leg, driving that knee up, giving a good flex of that foot as well. 20 reps total. Next, we're going to go into a starfish, so arms and legs are nice and wide. Reaching up for that opposite leg. Option 2, if you want to keep your arms off the ground and use your whole body to bring it up, that is an option. All right, last we got plank with hip dips. So you're just going to maintain a strong plank position, get a little rotation in those hips as you bring it to the ground. 20 reps total. You should be feeling this in your obliques. All right, so finishing off 3 rounds of mobility and stretching, starting off in a downward dog. So starting in a plank position, walk your toes forward inch by inch. Do not walk your feet all the way to your hands. Press your heels down. Think about bringing your chest to your knees. And then you can carefully walk your toes back into that plank position. Let's go about 5 times right there. And then let's step your foot forward into a hip flexor stretch, okay? So I want you to just hold these stretches for about 45 seconds. You can push back and get a little hamstring stretch here as well. So you can go forward and back a few times. Just kind of listen to your body and breathe through these stretches, okay? And then I want you to go into a 90-90 hip stretch. So your foot's going to come across your body. You're going to bring that knee to the ground, and then you're going to bend that back leg in as well, okay? So keeping your spine long, then reach your arms forward to get a nice little stretch, okay? So opposite leg, so whatever leg is back, Feel that hip open up as much as you can. Repeat 3 times and on both legs.